You are watching Liberty Online TV. You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Princess Pias.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Mohamed Kamara.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Mariatu Sheriff.
Inside this program, we go look at plenty things them we happen in the salon throughout the week.
Things like politics, sports, courts, the environment, disability, woman and girl picking them business, and plenty other issues them.
So stay tuned. Now we Liberty Facebook page and self YouTube channel and all that social media platform them for they watch the Liberty Review where they come to you every Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock na net. Also you go get all you views them but still them where they happen.
The Liberty
Review.
Good evening and welcome to the Liberty Review, where they come to you from the Liberty Online TV na Facebook, YouTube, and with other social media platform them. And me where they be you presenter for this edition this evening. My name na Mariatu Sheriff. The Liberty Review na program where they come to you every Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock in the evening, and a program where they deal with issues them where don't happen from Monday to Friday, trending issues them where happen at the country. Now then issues then day we can carry every Saturday for can deal with, and with me inside the studio this evening. I get forget with me online with studio guest when James Cameraman where go they na online for help we discuss on then different issues there so where we deal with inside the program this evening. Good evening, Mr. Mane, and welcome to the Liberty TV program. Liberty TV program.
Thank you very much.
Okay, continue for day with we inside the program. Well, now we take we first Isaac and Green say the better marketing advertisement where they na the Waka Fine boss them not a bad thing. Now for April raise over 900 million revenue for government. Isaac and Green talk this where it be they talk about the advert where the betting company they do na the Waka Fine boss them. Also na the betting company in logo paints they na the boss them. We they go now and take the highlights from my breakfast show.
Advertisement is a revenue generating means for transport operating companies and transport regulating authorities. If you go, for instance, na London Transport for London, we na like we equivalent, we na then regulate the transport system alone. You will see black cabs not to St. George's Cross Panam. You will see red buses not to St. George's Cross Panam. And they advertise all over Padembo Sunday. London, you say 47% of the revenue now from fare collection, but they get other sources of revenue, of which advertisements they form a major part. So we, as an entity, a regulatory authority, we get the mandate for provide public transport infrastructure apart from the services. Now we for make sure we get the put them for hosting buses here, and you know all the things that we need now. They put for they run out. Now we for provide the public transport infrastructure like bus stops, the bus terminals, all that now we provide. We from this fare culture we only get only 3%. Then they do account for 150,000 a month. What can you do with that? You get staff and pay for all that services we talk about. People are not focusing on the fact that we are moving over 600,000 people a month. People are not focusing on the fact that this job this Waka Fine don't create over 150 jobs for them. People are just they under bad news. So I don't understand. Advertising on buses, not a new thing. All over the world, it's a general as a revenue generating stream for bus operating companies as well as regulating authorities. For just this, we are getting over 900 million leons for this for the year. But bear in mind, say, we outsource them to an agency, so obviously we get for the agency gets a greater share of the economy, they do most of the work. But yes, that is what we get, and that they go for do a lot of work. If you
A name na Isaac Green and the Director General for the Sierra Leone Public Transport Authority. It be the talk inside with Liberty Breakfast Show concerning the Betmax betting company where they can say government they do adverts on the Waka Fine bus them. We're still with me at the studio. We get online with studio guest winner James Camaraman. We go can help we for discuss on the different issues them where we they deal with inside the program this evening. We they focus we main attention on the Waka Fine bus Betmax company where they do advert on, and secondly we get for throw lights on the 7-story building where for them na Shell New Road inside Monday. Well, with me inside the studio, I go engage with studio guest when James Camaraman, where I go welcome back na the studio.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So we see you do a write-up concerning the Betmax company where do an advert on the Waka Fine Boston. Firstly, why you decide for do a write-up on this particular issue?
Yeah, well, thank you so much for calling me, and I really appreciate the honor and the respect. Thank you so much. When I see the boss's name, it make I think about really waiting at the rationale behind this advert. Now the national bosses that we get in colors, you know. So it moved me because actually not to the first tennis I don't see bosses there. All are part of the world. Bosses national bus system get adverts on them. But my focus now is the type of adverts we there for the boss. As what you have done is just now the playback owner do just now with Mr. Green that he say no to the first in this forget advert on national buses, which is true. But the question now, whose type or whose kind advert for the national buses, especially where it carry with national colors? Whose kind picture it is show to the outside world about to government official or what they serious about? So that let me move me for serious. Make I just put some words together, put me thoughts together and see which will be the effect. That's one of the reasons make me decide for right.
Gambling say the Betmax company where then they do advert now na the Waka Fine boss, they kind of promote gambling na the country, and you say then they kind of affect the youth them.
Yes, I want to look at 5 different points where I put into my write up, and we could see some of them things today whether if you go raise positive effect or negative effect. You know, me look at positively a fine go with the Waka Fine bus system dey because it dey supplement the other bus system, we all our local bus system, which we appreciate. Any reasonable Sierra Leonean go appreciate the government official bus system for the nation, for the people, not for government official, but for the people. So nobody not go on for say will not appreciate the buses. No. The point where they make now, the first point where they make now, national symbolism and identity. What in that they mean? Now with the buses they get with national colors as I don't see. Green, white, and blue. So for cover them with an advert, we're not for just an ordinary advert or not just any kind coming in, but a betting company. For use a betting coming in for cover with national colors. That is send a signal about waiting government value. That with national colors or with national identity or now money make it them value. This is one thing we call me attention. Secondly, the promotion of harmful behaviors, especially for gambling. Yes, we know say gambling dey all over na salon. We get different gambling institutions that we dey. Yeah, we know and we use that they play them. That's true. But for that government to promote a gambling company for cover with national colors with a gambling company name wey na betting marks, you go want to ask a question, wetin really the government official dem value? Whether they want to make money for themselves or for wetin? We look at it again the moral and ethical implication. Say the point I'm making, say public bosses, government asset meant to serve the public good. So branding these bosses with private, especially profit-making institution, especially one way out, we get some kind of amount of doubt. It creates some kind of perception that the government gets interest more on politics than the national colors. You know, down there they create some kind of perception that the government they prioritize commercial interests over public well-being. You know, no one for know how the public feel. It's about how them feel. At this time, a point. Again, the point again, other point again, we want to look at now, the lack of transparency. We all just grab one morning and see better backs on the boss system. If someone is the bosses, whether na the Waka Fine boss, nobody not come talk to anybody. Say, hey, we want put the board, we want going to come in, we want going to agreement to with other with the betting company, you know. So we go for cover the color. So that if we see this kind of color, when I will not say that this na the same Waka Fine bosses. Nobody. Some people they surprised. They say, "Which kind of bosses say this way they cover so?" Nobody no want to be accountable. And Mr. Green may talk say he agree say yes. They not me do much publicity. They not me inform the public them when they want to do that. So also a reasonable company or a reasonable institution would then a country where one for go into agreement with a betting company with institution we get the national colors. If we really respect the citizens, they go don't come out plain and talk to the citizens. Come out and sensitize the citizens and say, "When I go see this, so we'll not go be surprised." You know. So these are one of the now others, some of the things that this will say. The main question will ask now, who that the benefit by this kind this agreement, you know.
Be one for
The
action.
point I make that
Now the question maybe set be one for action. How this revenue where government say then they raise through this bus, how it go benefit the local Sierra Leone, especially the passengers them where they use them buses there.
that the thing I say now is that so the rebranding raises serious question about ownership and who ultimately benefits from from the revenue generated by these advertisements. Who that then they benefit? How much na the money where they sign this bus system for? How this betting rebranding go dey for our bus system? Who that them is signed? Nobody not tell me nothing. We just see no more. So how we for benefit? This bus system now with property. This money now World Bank give you this money. Say una buy bus system for Sierra Leone because they see how people that they suffer. Where you off it in term, go na Eastern Police, go to them, they the bus stop them. Make you see how people that is train for go back and the house. So if them buses they are come, they say na 50 buses then come. These are other issues for another day. We not they see pass, we not even they see which 20 buses then are straight to the pass. They say na 50. Where the other one them? So if they say that they're going to come, if they say they're going to agreement with a betting company, well as salon people that get that bus system there, how we Sierra Leone the benefits. That means agree not come or them official not can tell we say now that money they that betting money they take so now they take for the boss stop them. So what did them they do with the money previously? Not to that in the first place, not to Waka Fine bus system, only with the park and then bus stop them. We get government official bus system where they apply na the interior on a daily basis. They take revenue. What did them they do with that revenue day? Before Waka Fine bus scam, before they can go into gambling company, into agreement to gambling company. So let people now can tell we say like to say we are full money. You know, this country, we government officials they already see like a civil fool. We never know, so we can just can't tell the people any kind of thing, therefore accept. Now, government responsibility for make them give a decent place for make we use. In the first place, the way you talk say they're going to renovate the bus stations them. Enough for be a surprise, not to favor what they do. That government responsibility now makes citizens they pay. They pay their taxes. Everyone must carry they take. Any transport they take, they deduct tax from there. Any trade they go buy, they deduct taxes from there. So waiting. So if I take motor now for go from here to go, the money they pay, they take taxes from there. So what they do with the taxes every day, where they generate? So making no can't we say, now them money that they where they go into agreement, partnership, they now they use for renovable. Now in the talk say,
Another
say about
thing,
150. Yes.
okay. So another thing, we don't they see government after government, don't they bring come public transportation vehicle them for help ease the way and manner how people on the suffer for transport. And as time they go, we can see that just them transportation and they stop for operate. You know, fixing a way for make them able for sustain them boss here, so make them go into this agreement.
Sister. The agreement where in fact the money where ball banking if so is enough to the extent that they even give that money they for make it able for help for keep those bus system for maintain those bus system. If you can remember before they make out with the bus system, they make go now all the media they begin talk about how the bus system they go be maintained, how this go do it, they work out spare parts them for the bus system. These buses are brand new bus system, and they make them they work out with the spare parts them. Now every time we say now when they go do agreement with betting company or all our company, them go and do advert with them. Now they revenue they them use for make bus system. You know what they tell you that they and from where I born at this alone. All the buses that we government don't come with mal administration, poor maintenance quality, we get another kind of one. Check for all the buses that we APC make out with 50 buses that they see. Go check them if you see them again. None. So if they say now this betting company money now they use for renovating bus system. But when they can tell we have most for this, how much money we then sign. For benefit from them. Another boss way I write something about it recently again about the another boss. The same Waka Fine boss. They say how they will screen glass knocker it, how this knocker it. So they know they maintain nothing. So bosses and they say they still pack. They know they do nothing with them. So make them not tell we say that our money they use for maintain bus system. All that revenue the government to get for me they be able for renovate those I mean to for repair them buses and if need be. So as I say, we government officials they don't use we as if we are senseless people. You know, they can just come tell you to the one for tell we nobody don't question them. And yeah, and so now they reach a point where people decide to talk again, they don't engage with some issue. You go see those buses then give them the next 30 years. You will not see them again. Because we don't have maintenance quality.
A lot of concerns say most don't come. A lot of concerns say most don't come out from the public wherein people that don't raise concerns say where them Waka Fine bus them be just calm, then be full up the streets people them really it be kind of ease the way and manner how people don't they suffer for transport. But of late, then say just few of them bus system they don't they run. What do you go on for say about this?
Now that I say me estimation I never see reach 30 buses. Because I don't meet me at the person they move. I never see reach 30 or 20. the remaining buses? They say 50. That's $50 million. So where is the rest of the buses? Where are the rest of the buses? Where them? We don't dey see them. So when they give you account of the buses them first. No see the 50 bus, no all go count them. Would I get your leg go count? How we go there and go see? So if you dey say you dey take property when a salon when are the citizens they get them, you take a you dey go into agreement with a betting company without this, or you informing the public. Something wrong on side. Something wrong on side. So now, person can't tell we said that money they use for renovate or for repair outside the weekend. Where the other bus system for so many previously before this bus system come, they don't repair they all because the government property. Now, so people in the property. So whether na that buyer, whether not buyer more. So long as they carry Salonian name, Salon property, therefore repair them. Where them? So they know they tell we nothing. 50 buses and come almost years ago, we not see nothing again. Now they say that 50 buses and come. We see reach 20 in the street. People are still the two line for transport. What kind of city be tell me? Come out na Egypt. Waka make you see how people they suffer for transport, especially for going to the same part. A 50 buses standing at Freetown, my sister, at least transport will not ease. That's congestion of transportation will not ease. People are not going to suffer so. People they sitting up at their own money they suffer. And now they then take the other buses and now the local buses always have they manage, they change their routes them, change their time in the mode. Then again, another problem. Where this bus don't create. Because if them buses are there,
okay. So we same also get concern from keke riders, poda and taxi drivers them. We are in the serious issue say now the Waka Fine bus they're not too much in the streets, but they don't block major road them outside them keke so for the past. And then they say don't they affect them financially, they don't they make the kind of money where they don't they make before. Thinking of the way and manner how they don't block them and the Waka Fine bus them and say no they too much again at the streets.
That's not true. That's not true. Mr. said all witness and we are there inside keke one day at the time for go that towards Wilkins Road. We dey go across, then divert the keke to the extent the keke get for go down some kind of road where you go past where you nearly want follow with me. Not to one thing, not to two things. If this man they talk or government they talk say they don't create job opportunities, what about the man they don't get them job, they don't be self-employed? Then think about them before they change the routes, before they say, well, Waka Fine bus are the most I don't know the terms of for game. When I know of applying at the route of Freetown, what is so special about the buses? Where all our buses can not apply. There are people that make the same money how do they make. People that they suffer, especially when are self-employed. People that way get them motoka gi or keke or buy gi to people so they employ them. So okay, we'll go manage this. When they come back again, master money self no flow. Because police they monitor them, they know they pass the route for pass for this so-called Waka Fine bus. So it creates a lot of problems. So the job that they say they don't create, they take job that people they earn more than the job they see them create. So me don't self-employed, I take my bike or my keke and they want for ride and go cross pass go Wilkins Road. I don't go pass. Now they go for divert me, hey, go around Aberdeen, go around Lumley. You know must feel landing. So they need to take the people into consideration. The can say these government officials sometimes they don't value Sierra Leoneans. They don't value us. They don't respect we. They just respect their own decisions. And things say no more what they do. Left cut. What they can't tell with the radio television before accept them. Also, that's the problem. Because not to the people that always these issues they are up. For say, hey, them bosses are on the car so this road to which one I don't change, but it go affect we. People that they wake up o'clock, they go for go change. Go to a different place for go get transport, not to the normal place where you go. What is so special for the buses there? Where we all not provide at the same place at the same time. Why they need for change the time route or the route them? Why? You go do this in our countries that we get proper road infrastructure. We get so many routes where no they affect the next man. But look at Africa small. If you tell me what's not for Pastor John, not for Pastor John at this time, who say while they pass? You say you really want to pass. That man go for go work now. We kiss the office. They say for go pass around Beach Road for Kabu kiss road. You go. They inside GP. They pass quietly for go work. You know what's people that lost job for this? So the more job owner they will owner say create, people that they lost more job than the job owner where they create. It's so appalling anyway.
So as we round up now these Waka Fine issues, what message we want to send to government and the authorities that we concerned? What's not the way forward for this particular issue where this betting company go do an advert with the Waka Fine boss and the manner in way how people don't strain for transportation where they don't block the major routes them and waiting you go on for send to government concerning the manner in which how the keke riders themselves don't they raise concern for sake of this particular.
Yes, so this is a win-win situation. So my first recommendation, especially for the betting company where they go into agreement with or partnership with, at least let them reevaluate the partnership again. Let them go back again to the drawing board. Let them consult Sierra Leoneans. Conduct public consultation with them. Let them restore with national colors again to the boss system. Now only Sierra Leone say people do not value the national colors. We get to national colors now with bosses. We not take gamble come in, go time, go cover them. We not say that profit no make. They not show respect. So what about what you go and teach picking away they go to school say for respect the green, white, and blue flag? What you want to teach them? You all respect them when you don't take gamble come, you don't cover the whole boss, maybe the green, white, and blue for value and respect. So the need for go back to the drawing board. We need for promote social responsible advertising. If you want to go into advertising, get a responsible one, not a gambling company. Where they promote gambling. Yes, we get gambling company as I say. But let you not be saying that the government they promote and go with it. For all man say, gambling company legitimate, legitimate, anybody can do it. All that they so government for go back to the drawing board. You see, so it's I want to emphasize on the financial sustainability. Very, very crucial. Very, very crucial. They say this one they come at the expense of the national identity, cultural values, and the well-being of valuable population. So one for go back, let them go back to the drawing board. Make it be say waiting they do, forget a balanced view. Both a moral standard and they be transparent, make this agreement be transparent. It's not transparent at all. Make it reflect the national goal of the country. So if I for recommend, I want the government to do all this. They go fine. Because at least so we're not going to school, we go for understanding that so government want to do. And make they're not going to come the way now, betting come the way very controversial. Now the business now government they promote gambling now. As I say, it did, but today not be saying that they promote now because if you show us what the government boss, they cover the national flag just for money, it shows that you not value the national service or the national values of the country, but you value money making.
For day with we inside the studio. If you just tune in the program where you watch now the Liberty View where they come to you from the Liberty Online Television at Facebook, YouTube and the other social media platform them. The Liberty Review na program where they bring come to you every Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock. We are they deal with different issues them, trending issues them way happen inside the week from Monday to Friday. And I get with me studio guest where they online where na James Cameraman where a day with we for discussing then different issues them here. So we will deal with this evening, and we just don't deal with the Waka Fine boss. We are in. We see the Beto Max company do an advert with the salon government for letting adverts then company and the Waka Fine boss. What in this mean to salon people them? We don't discuss, and when now we they go na Shell New Road side. Monday we see a 7-story building being for them na this particular place. We they go now also we reporters them been there and be put them report there so together.
Welcome to Liberty Online TV with me and Hassan Kuma. But actually we didn't have Shell New Road outside the tragic incident happened. We're going to do with the 7-story building will be for them on Monday. Of course today we there for Caribou forgets recent developments. They don't happen in this particular part of the country. That make we come for talk with people we actually don't they work here since Monday for let we know waiting don't they happen as of now where would they talk to you?
So we don't do so much, we don't do so well. We don't able account for 23 people them as I speak now. Of them 23 are 8 day we retrieve alive and they still they alive. Then they respond to treatment. Some of them in a Rokupa hospital, some of them in a Choitram hospital. Then 15 day we actually then are fatalities. But we don't account for 23 people. But the high point of this rescue operation was yesterday. After 3 days, after 9 o'clock, we will retrieve a young lady between the age of 15 and 19 alive. After 3 days under this rubble, we retrieve them alive. Right now, they're in a Choitram hospital, they respond to treatment. And not get no major something where you go say we're threatening life. There are people still there. That is why we are still doing what we are doing. And we go continue to do this until we reach the depth of this building so that we're able to confirm everybody, we account for everybody we suffer now. For God make we meet somebody alive, fine. The one that said we go be fatalities, we need to retrieve them so that then people then go give them dignified burials.
Me I reach let me say 6:30 yesterday morning. We try to level best we can set to crane. Of course you see we get the biggest crane inside the whole Sierra Leone, which a 300-ton crane. Okay. Now we bring come from Marampa for can help the rescue. Okay. Then we do as much as we can. The only thing, some of the slabs then they try for picked up with crane because in all rich with concrete and they break. Okay. So we look at them, we say, well, we know we'll continue for lift where people them boku under, lay break back if we don't pantapa the posse kill because people them boku all man they fight for find way for rescue. Now make today we put another measures that will not need plenty people then down there, especially who they do liftings. Okay. So we they do the job both the soldiers, Salon soldiers, and police. We all combine with they do well.
So how many people are able for rescue as of today?
Well, from where we can, what we were able yesterday and today, we confirm that about 6 to 7 dead bodies now. Because this morning makes 7. Okay. Then with one picking yesterday night when a live one, something like 4 years of age picking. Okay. They are alive.
So for the sake of family to watch you now, what are the assurance you will give to the public as of how many days you are going to take for reach to the down floor?
Well, you see, we're so lucky where God help rain no they come. Then days are from yesterday to today we get good weather. But you see when they rescue, even if not dead they itself, you get for very be careful, damage and more, damage the dead body more. So you get for very be careful. So we did try we level best as professionals for make we were able to get whether dead or alive.
Well, from what you don't get from people who we don't talk to, means say there is still work now this particular place inside the 7-story building for them. Where they don't lay concern of how the work they go, and plenty of them don't raise concern with cigars. So the side they don't reach from Monday to now, as they're able for just discover key story of the building. We mean say there is more people who still there under the rubbles. So of course, Liberty Online TV will continue for give more updates with regards to waiting to happen at the eastern part of the country. As of course now Shell New Road inside the 7-story building for them. For Liberty Online TV, Mina Al-Hassan Kuma, the report.
Well, that now we reporter Alassane Kamara been the give update on waiting the happen now na the incident where we happen at Shell outside 7-story building been for them and kill some people them, and some people them in hospital now they respond to treatment. If you just joining the program with the what now the Liberty Review, where they come to you now with Liberty Online Television and Facebook, YouTube, and with other social media platform them. Remember, say yourself can be part of the program by where I go drop with comments now with Facebook page, and same way send we message now the number 074200545 for yourself be part of the program. With me inside the studio still I get me studio guest when James Cameraman, when the editor for the Sierra Loaded newspaper. They also this evening for help we discuss on the different issues them where we they deal with inside the program as the Liberty Review program. A program where they deal with different issues them we happen inside the week from Monday to Friday. So we they go now to another issue, another trending issue we happen inside the week when outside the 7-story building before don't pan some people them na Kisi Shell New Road. Well, with me inside the studio, I still get James Cameraman, where na the editor for the Sierra Loaded newspaper. It is also this evening for Kaip we discuss on the issues there. So, Mr. Mane, you just watch a Q wherein one of we reporter been the give an update on waiting the happen at Shell outside that 7-story building being for them and people them. As a journalist, we done the practice journalism for a long time now. What's not the first thing where come na your mind where you hear say another building done for them and people them na Shell, thinking of we don't get but 3 or 4 incidents now inside this year we build a lot of for them and people them over and over and again. So what's not the first thing we come na your mind when you hear of this particular incident?
Firstly, I want to send the condolences to the ones that we lost family members, the ones that also we lost property, and the ones that also we still in hospital with the threat for their life. I want to say sorry to them all. You know, as a journalist, some things that make you happy in a salon, sometimes I can just smile. You know, he always they say we Salona we always believe for say na so God say. And then die don't come sababu we want die na the sababu that one day. So most times we hear people on the talk. I really know if we really feel fine for this other incident to happen after we don't get about 3 to 4 will not happen. But again, we'll say we talk about the beef and talk about the bone. Firstly, go on for look at the sites at which people they be, or the rate at which people they be, they are alarming. That is one. Secondly, whose side then they put up them building. Another issue. The quality of materials the way that they use for build, would that the importer? Because obviously most materials people they use for build and salon. The inside salon that they buy am. That can they counter. So whether they import their materials and the people that they use for build. We not just believe in doing the proper thing, professional thing. Somebody want for build in some advanced countries, they do soil testing. They check for any if it environmental friendly. Because they want for protect you against natural disaster like earthquake, erosion, and other stuff. Like this one so. We know the do one. When we post you want for build, why as it's a small space, you put build a day. You know, want to know whether the place cocky, you grown okay, or you not okay. The one they were responsible, not to forsake, they not they see some of them buildings there. They want to disaster happen, they all one good in. They all go make fire brigade reaction. Say, don't go help them. Now they are there, they are assisting for poor people then come. In the space of 2 weeks, 1 month, don't forget, you will see another building there where they construct. And when you tell them, even when you tell the boss, you say, but not be nice, so you don't see this gonna okay. The 20 go tell you, look at Sylvana. And government officials and the pass and they see. Sometimes they actually, what you really their government officials they do in the office. Are they really doing their work? Minister
Wait
of
for them.
Lands Minister, Ministry of Lands, surveyors them. What you really they do in the office? What thing really that they do? Because not for say they know they see them building, them building their way, they see some building, they see the pillar, the guy so the thing where they on top of the pillar is so heavy. What thing really that they do?
Mr.
This
Mane,
will continue for the
so this particular site to side this 7-story building for them and people them, then say community people them where they around that particular side they, before then they go build that particular building they, then we don't raise a lot of concern wherein then go into violence with even the people them where they go build at the place, and the people them in tower say they're not for build there at all, thinking of the way how it be risky because them be no say it's like them be no say something will happen later if that particular building that's not on that side. So say community people them be really not be ones for let them put that building there, but the people them we be ones for go put the building, not be listen to the people them whether they say them pass through government or other people that way them pass through and then go and put this particular building now this place we don't claim lives of people them now.
yes, that's what I say. Okay, now because maybe make for understand say the place not to me a good place, I mean once a dirty box and this and that. If the people don't raise that kind of alarm day, outside we get serious government. Government will really concerned with the life of its citizens. Our government will not step in. If the community people don't turn up, they don't say no, this bill is not correct, this is not, I mean this plan not correct, or this space not correct, or they could have put this kind of structure there. They don't go to fight in government here that one day. That if they hear because this is my first time hearing this from you. You know, if they don't hear that day, they don't know see this don't happen. Therefore, don't take step. If only if something not be done pass, before make the blind the eye and deaf the ears. As I say, we government officials can always look for which for problem. We probably happen the all they use for your big business now. Boom, 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 the all one go. For say our local help for council. No. What we they do before? We not be see say this society supposed to put this bill here, so this structure is not correct. Even the structure itself is not correct. Even the material where they use not just there. Now, if you ask some people that they outside and buy the material, the government thinking they know outside they buy them. What they go do to the people that where they go buy the material before? Wait for see what will happen. But the case now so you go for left. As I say, I feel for the people them we lost their life. Again, as I said, not talk about the beef, we talk about the bone. We talk to we again, we Sierra Leoneans as well. We say fake problem. We they blame the government officials, them, they self na man. And they will not be everywhere at the same time. And not to all team government will go for say, hey, not do this. We say go for use we own sense for no say this. If I put structure here, it don't go proper. This material by this cement, look, I don't cool. If I use this cement here, you know go beat the good block for me. We get problem. We lack this I don't care attitude. We lack this Englishman say lackadaisical attitude. We just don't care. We just feel free. Anything number one for do, nobody not for ask you question. We always look for like we sell we life for nothing. Because before that being there for them, there must be some signs that this perhaps this leading us to. But as I said, because they play deaf ears to can this happen? We're not glad at all. What we need for value in life as a union. If them tell the people that they don't tin up and they say, no, not build this building, I have them, listen to them. If at all them listen, this is not for happen. Them poor picking and there's not some people that don't lost their life or don't know nothing. Lost their life just like that. They're not for lost their life. As I say, we beg we get problem. We really they can go take quack contractors. We so tell you never know side study self. You don't know who's college, who side go self where they do construction again. Now another problem.
Probably one for ask.
Because we say they live long.
Also, you feel say this problem really is it not from the side of government, not from the side of standard bureaus, not from the side of the engineers them, or we the individual there we say where they pull money for make them building there so.
We all get blame. Everybody gets blame there so. Not just government. As I say, make not just blame government, some whole thing government. You when they pull your money, you suffer for your money, they pull your money, you know go pull your money for buy phone where you know say this phone here, now substandard phone. If I buy them, if I use them, now less than a month, you go pull them in hand. You pull huge money, you buy them. Then you say where you buy them, you go call police for the police car investigate. No, bro. It's not possible, bro. Now the same way, if you know say this bill where they can be now, this land in factory they see and so the way you tin up so, they not proper. You know go put your money there. The salary they go buy your material, if you know see this material here, they are really substandard. If you really want to build a good structure, you go do the necessary things then. You go call a well-trained and qualified engineer. You can't test the material here for me. Do the thing here for me. So as I say, everybody gets blamed. Standard BO, Ministry, Sierra Leone, and so we all get blamed now. So everybody gets blamed. We therefore take things so careless. We life sometimes we could just take we life very careless. We just don't want for no. Now that I don't care attitude now we get. It's so pathetic. You know, it's so pathetic. Sometimes when you see us alone and they behave and they talk, you ask them really a good life. Because that place is a dirty box place. Now sloop. Then Korea standard contractor for watch that place there before they put that can building there. You want the government go tell the back say, or you government, the want the government go tell the back say, no, no, not being liable. With your 5 common sense, you go out for you look your campaign place, you go put your money there. As I said, we all get blamed. We all get blamed. We all get blamed.
See wherein government don't they come in and tell people and for stop for being at disaster prone areas them. People and still they build up the hills thinking of waiting me happen and Motome some years ago. We are in people and go build on top of that hill and we all be know the kind of disaster we been caused at that particular place. Government been coming and tell people for stop for building at them places and they. But we still see after some time people then don't begin to build at the same places. And we see at the slum communities them government could go and go mark expanse on building them and tell people and say, una stop for building, una not go na the water again. But with the Syria, if you go na the slum communities them, you go see people don't build so they don't go middle the water. What do you feel say na the main cause, na the main reason? Because government don't go mark X, don't say people and for stop for bill, but people and still they build na them disaster prone areas there so.
One thing I would say now consistent monitoring. We lack consistent monitoring from the government institution. Government not the monitor. The kind way we government they work or government official they work now just for the icing of men, just for them bosses they say this person don't go work here now today. Just like that. The structure go did it. They will not set up no many structures and they not for say them ministry they not get some. Then get some. But even the bosses themselves not they monitor themselves. Before I say they go monitor the staff them. So we lack monitoring system for even our place of work. Make a not send our out and down outside the office. Because we said proper monitoring system there in place. We got a strict government, a monitoring government. We really know what they want. We really know, as I say, we really know what they want for this government. I mean, for this country and for citizens there. Citizens will not go ever big past the government. But sometimes, as I say, I don't want to accuse. But sometimes, if you feel like where some people where around build certain places, they by force they build it. Sometimes they don't go get something on that table. Round group don't pass. So the government don't forget. Act like if they don't know what will happen. Because you can't tell me say you're able for control citizens them. You cannot tell me that. How we don't tell citizens they're not billion. Yeah, so disaster prone area when I come out there, government go put barricade the place, put so the man they secure the place. Why citizens for grab back and go build? But the same government back then go put on a stress back again to man and begin go with a disaster management team. Begin go with donation, go with this, go with that, put government for social government for spend for all that thing now, the reverse government. So we self get problem. We really get problems, we as individuals Iranians. We really get a problem. The government gets in serious issues for do as well. But we as Iranians, we get to problems. We really get problem. We like to challenge government because most of the government in power. You know, I just don't want to make this thing too political. Because, like you said, because not to be government in power, so I go make at all me say, make a tin up. If you not be government in power back here, we are power by the billion. So you don't see the attitude of Sierra Leone. But long as the government in power, who say I want for bill, at the bill, nobody will stop me. There even the government, where even they see say, who say this person the bill, is wrong. Enough for bill, but because I'm a country brother, now my party they support. Now we talk the same language. Make it deal. But you know say it wrong. But the same thing back will happen if other person come back again. Outside government say not be. So long as na me I dey support you, you dey support me, me and you dey talk the same language, come on the same region, go build it. Government will not say anything, they're not going to take stand against people. Until government say, really, we all ready, we all serious, we ready, we know what we want for this country. We really know what we want for citizens them. Then I can see Salon before me, my sister. To be honest enough, we government, we individual, we really don't know who's out the head. We just don't know, we don't know who's out the head. So that makes some of them think say, they see like say citizens in a big, certain citizens in a big past government. And people they brag about that I get government in my pocket. If Motorman will cause serious disaster, government don't say enough for billion. People that steal the billion, go check whether they billion. You go know the people that will the billion. There you go put then there you go draw the line and know who that's really the billion. Not only that is the billion because me and you two people no go go bill and the place themselves government is not for bill. So go don't check who that the billion, the individual and the billion. Where government is not for billion, then they go billion. Don't check. So there's too much of politics. They make this country. It's difficult, Mrs. I really difficult to talk. It's difficult to talk.
So,
You
Mr.
can just feel that
Manager,
because you lost your life, people they lost their life. You know, it's pathetic. That's what we feel and forgot. The country we really don't know how we go.
same way another four-story building. I don't know if you are aware of that. The women for them na Congo tongue. Liberty Online Television been fortunate for Dede, and we've been talk to the mayor of Freetown, and he been tell we say one of the major causes there. He said that because the council not able to get access to permits. He said the council supposed for they get permits for let them self go they give permits to people there so they go able for they monitor the way and manner how people they do building na the city. What do you go on for say about this?
Most of today, people that do the bill now illegal places, or places that we know people don't know for bill, not to today. So let mayor not say they know they give them permits, or they not make the city council not get permits for the give to people. What about during other rulership time, other party time? They may give permits to city council. They do the same thing because most of them they for them. But for them during Ernest Bakoma in term. They're not talking about permits. Now, houses that they for now, mayor they can't say that because they know they give permits, then they not get right to permit. No, that's all not an excuse. The fact of the issue is, we government don't just sit for protect the life of the people. There is a certain people that big past government, so they're able to take stand by some people. The whole thing should have this politics. Because me as poor man not go bill and South government not for bill, I go bill. It's not possible. But because if I get connection to government, I get connection to people within a power, and they bill it and nothing they happen. Then they happen so. So it's not about permit, not permit. When government is strict about certain things, when government they monitor issues, when they take place, when they know say this, it will affect the life of Sierra Leone tomorrow. It takes place. Government they take its stand. Just about like when Papa did house. If you not take stand for discipline in Peking, when you know say Peking will come back tomorrow. And when they come back, you feel like you see the blame. And the parents say the blame. So if we government not able for take stand for we, for no say that this they want, for put stringent measures down for saying that this they want, it means government able for control citizens. You get to that the big passive government.
As we dey round up now the program, wetin go on for be your message? Now, which message we go on for send to government, and now which message you want to for send to ordinary Sierra Leoneans themselves when are we dey pull in money for make them build in there? So which message we go on for send to them for say we able for minimize the manner in which the incident there so don't they happen? The message we want for send to government and we the ordinary Sierra Leoneans them.
First place, as I say, I want for call the attention of the government. This not to the first building. We really for on this country. And it's not gonna be the last. We pray say be the last. But we make us say not gonna be the last, and I know pray for let it happen again. Now because other building they did now, what people don't identify as host away not for day, or as host away who cause problem tomorrow. People don't identify them. What the government they do? Proactive measures. Government did proactive measures. Now citizens are not able to identify some places and we they say this kind of structure is not good. The pillar they don't, the pillar they drive this, the pillar they not strong. This these are substandard material they use. So for them, it will cause disaster. The area. What they don't do? They call upon them. They take proactive measures. They act fast. Men do not look at face. Make them not look inside this person about religion or political connection or his financial status. They look at the life of the ordinary Sierra and what will happen to them. They get duty and responsibility for protect the life of Sierra Leoneans. So nobody know for big pass government. We self as citizens, we need for respect government. When government don't say this, we not for do this. Now yeah. We for want for respect government. We want for say yes. We take government is say now for the benefit of we all. Not for just for one person. You want to say where they come with fake or expired goods, especially building materials them. Government need for go around again. Be proactive. Because something they pass on attacking, they need for set up a system for the check them thing before they can start the country. If you do that, a better salon for all. Good structure we will get. Healthy structures that we will get. And at least then things are not going to happen again. It will be the thing of the past. So we look forward for the government to take their stand. Make them act like a papa in the house. Make them not feel like make them not act like a big pass and papa in the house. No. Government need for take their stand. Government need for be disciplined. And see how people go for take people out of the disaster prone areas and they and see say yes, we continue. We really go before and know which we want.
Okay, plenty. Thank you for joining me inside the program this evening.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
In name na James Kamaramane and the editor for the Sierra Leone newspaper. He been there with me inside the program this evening for discuss on the different issues them will happen inside the week from Monday to Friday. When I saw this edition of the program, the Liberty Review go left you for this evening. Me we don't be presenter for this edition. So we meet again for another edition. My name is Mariatu Sheriff and I want to say get yourself a wonderful weekend.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Princess Spears.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Mohamed Kamara.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Mariatu Sheriff.
Inside this program, we go look at plenty things them will happen in the salon throughout the week.
Things them like politics, sports, courts, the environment, disability, woman and girl picking them business, and plenty other issues them.
So stay tuned. Now we Liberty Facebook page and for YouTube channel and all that social media platform them for they watch the Liberty Review where they come to you every Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock na net. Also you go get all you views them but still them where they happen.
The Liberty
Review.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone.